Hey Brandi, I'm Tammy Gagnon, and in this video, I'll walk you through 3 simple actionable steps you can take today to attract more customers to your local business. You might be wondering, why is she sharing this? What's in it for her? The truth is, most local business owners are so busy running their day-to-day operations that they don't have time to keep up with the latest online marketing strategies. And when it comes to hiring people, it's hard to know who's truly an expert. That's why I'm offering you a straightforward blueprint, real strategies you can implement for free. Some business owners take these tips and run with them, while others reach out for more hands-on help. Either way, my goal is to give you value upfront. If you find these ideas helpful and want to chat more, just send me a message. Or if you'd rather take this blueprint and do it yourself, that's great too. So let's dive in. Here are the 3 things you can do right now to outshine your competition online. First thing I want to talk to you today about is content. So let's start with your website. So content basically is everything your visitors see on your site: text, images, even the details behind the images. So if you go in here, oops, undo that, save that, and it shows you which you guys put in keywords in here. This is a good place to put them. Great job. So you've probably heard the phrase content is king, and that's true. Google needs enough information to understand what you offer and match you with potential customers searching for your services. Did you know that the average top-ranking website in your industry has between 1,500 and 2,400 words on its homepage? To compete, your site should have at least 1,500 words packed with the right keywords, terms your customers are actually searching for. So I went over and I did a little word search. I have a tool here to show you between you and your competitor. And it looks like you have 2,633 words. That is awesome. Great job. Now your competitor has only got 772. So you outshine them big time with that. Thank you. Great job. So let me show you another tool I have, which is called Keywords Everywhere. And I went to your competitor. Looks like Code Red Roofers. Now this is a tool that I use essentially to go behind the scenes, get behind the scenes details that Google is looking at to see which keywords your competitors rank for and what people are searching for each month. For example, your competitor ranks for roof repair, Stuart, Florida, with 320 searches per month. And then we go over to search for your page. It looks like you guys have the same search term. It's actually same volume, same searches a month. Now mind you, you don't have to be perfect to rank with keywords, and just because you may have both the same rank for the same keyword, keep in mind there are other factors involved as well. You would start by adding more relevant buyer intent keywords to your homepage, as you have plenty of overall word content. That's great. That's what's driving business to your competitors, and you can absolutely beat them at that game. So let's go back. Let's go over to Google. I did a search using that term, roof repair, Stuart, Florida. And as you can see, it starts off with some ads. Now, before you consider running ads, make sure your website is ready to convert visitors into customers. Otherwise, you may end up wasting money on traffic that doesn't turn into sales. So let's move on to the second thing I wanted to talk to you about today, and that's citations. You might ask, what's a citation and why does it matter? And that's a great question. So we're going to scroll down here to the map pack, or basically the top three local listings, and I'm sure you've seen this. And it shows the business name, address, and the phone number. So it's also known as NAP. And this helps Google verify your business and boost your credibility in local searches. So citations are simply mentions of your business's name, address, and phone number on sites like Yellow Pages, Yelp, BBB, and dozens of other directories. The more citations you have, especially compared to your competitors, the more likely you are to appear at the top. So how do you get more citations? Well, we generally use a few tools to actually see where your competitors are listed, and then we match and then surpass them. If the top businesses in your area have 150 citations, you would want to aim for 200 or more to readily stand out. All right, so we're going to move on to the next thing I wanted to talk to you today about is backlinks. Let me go back to the search over here. So we have the same search, and we can scroll down past the map pack. Some vast beyond here. This is the beginning of the organic search. Now, many people just often scroll right past the ads and then even past the map pack, and they head straight for the organic search. So the top 60% of clicks actually happen at the top of this section. And as you can see, your site isn't number one, but that's where you want to be. To get there, you need authority. So how do you get authority? Well, it all comes down to backlinks, which I'm sure you know are links from other websites pointing to yours. Think of them as votes of confidence. The more relevant, high-quality sites linking to you, the more authority you build in Google's eyes. So for example, if you're a local service provider and a respected industry blog links to your site, that's a big win. But a link from an unrelated business like a pizza shop isn't as valuable because you don't sell pizza. So let me go back here and I can show you. I'm going to show you your backlink. So this tool actually puts it underneath the listing. So let me find you down here. Your total backlinks are 205. And then your competitor, let's see, where'd he go? Up here a little bit, there we go. They have 266, so that's not too bad. It's pretty close. They have a little bit more strong relevant sources. So once again, how do you get these? So we use another tool, well, actually the same tool, excuse me. We can see exactly what the links are right here. And we can just basically target these links, and we can add them and more to your business. So getting you to the top is not magic. It's just a method, and I've shown you that method today. So let's recap. Today we've covered content. You need to have at least 1,500 words with the right relevant keywords to your homepage, which you've done really well with the content to overall. Citations, you want to list your business in 200 to 300 directories to outpace the competition. And backlinks, get more relevant sites linking to you to build authority. If you implement these strategies today, you'll be well on your way to ranking #1 in Google. So you're probably wondering, what's next? So what's next? Well, you can take these tips and run with them yourself, and I'm totally cool with that. Or if you want to save time and get expert help, you can give me a call, 603-600-6001. I'm here to help you grow your business online. Thanks for watching. Again, I'm Tammy Gagnon, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Have a great day.